Hey, what's up, everybody? This is your leadership coach, Glass Steam. Welcome to a special episode of Leadership with Glass Steam. If you're a middle schooler, this video is for you. We're going to be talking about 3 ways that you can become more positive, feel more energetic during this quarantine time. I'll see you in a sec. Welcome back. Hey, I know what you're going through. You're probably at home stuck, just like I am. You're probably going through the little sister syndrome. What is the little sister syndrome? When you're a big brother and your little sister just keeps on coming and just bothering you, and you're like, could you leave me alone? Or the little brother syndrome, right? When you're a big sister and your little brother's coming in the room without knocking and just coming in and just sitting there staring at you. I get it. And plus, your parents are always home. You're bored sometimes and you just don't know what to do. And you kind of start feeling that this is too much. And I get it. We're all feeling like that. As parents, we feel you and we want you to know that. And this video is for us as parents. I'm representing parents all over the world. This video is to share with you just 3 little ways that you can become more energetic, more positive during this time. All right? The first thing that I want to talk about is your health. Oh no, I know you don't like to talk about that too much, but we have to talk about it because you see, there's a very deep, intimate relationship between your thoughts and your body. And so we got to work on that body sometimes. Sometimes we work on our thoughts first, but right now I want to focus on your body. What do you do when you first wake up? I mean, as far as intake, as far as putting something in your body. Well, some of us, what we do is we run to the refrigerator, especially, we probably have a lot of food at home right now, or we probably have a lot of sugary snacks and everything right now. And, it's kind of very accessible, right? So we get up and we run to the kitchen, open the refrigerator. Jungle juice. It was jungle juice for me, this red type of juice. And I would just get a tall glass of jungle juice, right? As soon as I wake up, full of sugar. And so I'll be like, spiked, by the time I'm done drinking this jungle juice, right? So, and then later on, a couple of hours later, I would crash. I would feel like, I really don't feel like doing my homework. I really don't feel like doing anything. I just feel so tired. And, that's what it does. It crashes you when you eat certain foods early in the morning. But I got a solution for you. There it is. Water. Yes, water. I drink this every morning. Matter of fact, I don't even drink this. I don't even drink this. I put my big boy pants on. This right here, I juggle this down every morning. When I wake up, I would jug this down straight up. I would just sit there and just drink because I'm used to it. Because what it does is water not only helps you to refresh yourself, to feel better, but see, your body has been working all night. Like, it's been processing food. It's been rebuilding muscle. It's been cleaning out certain things in your brain, certain material matter that gets on your brain during the night, and it has to go and flush all that stuff out. It's been working through your blood system and everything, just doing a whole bunch of great stuff to your body. So it's been working. And you know what happens when you're working hard. You get very thirsty. So when you wake up and you refresh yourself with just this 8 ounce of water, when you refresh yourself with this water, what it does is it helps the body to feel refreshed and it calms the body down. Even if you're asleep, you think you are calm, right? But there's a lot of activity during sleep. Your body does its best work while you're asleep. So when it wakes up, it needs a refreshment. No, not soda. No, not juice. Not even orange juice. No, not the Tropicana. No, 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 no. Water. Let's try it. Like, you don't have to drink this whole thing. You don't have to drink this whole thing. I mean, I didn't start off drinking this whole thing. I used to hate water. So what I used to do is I used to put this in a refrigerator, right? And I used to just like get it ice cold. And I used to just sit it on the floor right next to my bed. And so when I wake up, it's kind of chilly. And I used to drink it like that. And then I found out that wasn't that wasn't a smart thing to do. It's not a smart thing to do to wake up to some ice cold water. But it tasted better than just having room temperature water. But I learned that room temperature water is the best way to drink it. So I would set this down. I would set a glass, like a half a glass, and I would wake up and I would just juggle that down, right? Didn't taste very good. Wanted to put some flavor in it, but I didn't because I wanted the full benefits of having this water inside of me. Remember, your body is around 70% water, just like the earth, just like nature. And it works on those principles of, water versus the matter. It has a very delicate balance, which I won't go into. I'm sure you guys have learned that in science class, but it's fascinating how your body has this balance with water. You got to remember your whole blood system is very important. Your whole blood system is water. There's a percentage of it that's water. So you got to get the water in you, right? And the second thing that you want to do after you get this water in you is that you want to really think about what you're going to put into your body. I mean, some of us, we wake up and we're just hungry. And that comes from sometimes when we eat late and for some reason, the body is working and it working all night trying to break down that food. And after it breaks it down, you kind of feel hungry when you awake. But I want you to hold off on that for a little bit. I want you to hold off on it just a little bit. Just get the water in you and just kind of just sit back, relax. Because even though that I'm going to talk about certain things that I want you to eat, but for like 15 to 20 minutes, I want you to go through the exercises that I have for you after this segment. This is just part one. This is what you're going to do. Part one is health, nutrition. You're just going to focus. You're going to wake up in the morning and you're going to focus on your health. And here's how it's going to go. You're going to wake up and you're going to drink your water, right? You're going to have your water right next to you on the floor. Sometimes, I used to have my water like curled up because I used to hate water so much and I used to want to love it. And so I would have it right next to me as I sleep. That's kind of crazy, but you can have it on your nightstand. I just had it on the bed. So as soon as I wake up, I would just grab it, drink it, and just be like, okay, got my water for the day. I'm done. No more water, y'all. Yeah. So that's how it used to be. But you would drink your water, and I want you to just sit there for a little bit. And then after you sit there for a little bit and you go through this routine that I'm about to show you in a few minutes, now it's time to get something to eat. Now, what do you eat? Do you eat the honey bun that you bought last night and those chips and those and whatever else and that soda or whatever? No. No, you don't treat yourself after you have the water. The water is the treat. The water is the treat. But what do you eat? Well, you can go and have an apple, something like a banana, some fruits, any type of fruit, watermelon, I mean, cantaloupe, oranges, or whatever. Not orange juice, but the actual orange, because you want the fiber and everything in that orange, and orange juice kind of strips all that stuff out. We're not going to have that in the morning. And well, you can have some oatmeal. Try not to have any sugar with your oatmeal. If you're going to have sugar, substitute it for honey or molasses or something like that. Don't have any heavy sugars because we don't want to spike your insulin up. Insulin is how your body regulates sugar. And so when your insulin gets spiked up, then that's when you can cause a lot of damage, and it's a long-term effect, and you don't want to do that. So what you want to do is you want to get some fruits or some type of oatmeal, some type of cornmeal, something that's what will break down in your body slowly, some type of carbohydrate that will break down in your body slowly. And if you're gonna have some eggs, yeah, have some eggs, but make sure that you don't eat too much. You don't try to get, stuff yourself. You want to feel good. You want to eat a good breakfast and know that you've eaten a good breakfast. So after you know that you've eaten a good breakfast, you're good. You know that part is over. I did it. I set myself up. I set myself up to accomplish a goal of eating right in the morning, of drinking my water, and I did it. Now, join me on the next segment of what you should do in between. I'll see you in a sec. Hey, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for taking notes. I hope you have fun. Don't forget to like this video, and if you like content like this, subscribe and comment below. On that note, I am out of here. Peace.